What's up, everybody? Back here again. I have another review. This is one of the biggest awaited product reviews that people have been doing and waiting on. What I'm going to do is of the drip shield. Yes, this came from Keith at empiremods.com. What this was made for was to stop the leaking on 901 atomizers, and this is just what it actually looks like when it's off. It goes all the way through. There's two O-rings, just one at the top and there's one at the bottom. This was made for 901 atomizers, but it will work with a 510. For it to work with the 510, you need to get the tiny adapter right on the end there. You can get that over at avidvapor.com, and I do believe that Keith is selling them on empiremods.com as well. But basically what this does is when you put this over your existing atomizer, whether it be a 510, a 306, or a 901, that O-ring is going to act almost like a cone would on an Ego. It's going to stop any leaks from going down onto your mod. And most mods that they have now either have a drip well that still overflows or anything like that, and if it does get full, you can tip it on its side and it's still going to go. But basically, this just eliminates all of that. I'm going to go ahead and take a drag off of this, and we'll get into it a little bit more. Okay, well, like I said, this was made for 901 atomizers, and anybody that actually likes 901s, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Is there's the little hole. I doubt this is going to show up. There's a little hole in the bottom of the 901 atomizers that when you drip, it decides it's going to just piss all over you. It's going to piss liquid out of everywhere. And this was made for that. It was made so that you can put it over the 901 atomizer, and it does fit perfectly without an adapter on the 901. It was made so it fits over the 901 atomizer and stops any leaks that are going to come out of that hole, and actually is going to recycle the juice. It holds it right at the bottom and then recycles it by, if you suck up on it or take another drag off of it or anything like that, it's going to suck it back into the atomizer and be able to be reused. So this was actually sent to me before they actually went out. I just want to thank Keith over at Empire Mods for the service and everything that I got. He's been just a great help, a really great guy. So but yeah, I mean, they sell them in the black and silver, which is what I have here. They sell them in all black. They sell them in all polished. All of them look good. I'm going to actually order a couple more of them if I get the chance to. They went on sale this morning at midnight, and I'm not sure if he's sold out or not. I haven't gotten a chance to get over there and check, but head over to empiremods.com. I'll have the link somewhere down in here. But yeah, the other things that I've heard about this are people say it stiffens the draw up a little bit on any of the atomizers. Now, I get a pretty stiff draw off the couple of 510s that I've been using lately, and I have to say it doesn't increase it that much. Excuse me, for me, it does increase it a little bit, but not anything you're going to notice. The way that you put it on, there's two vent holes at the top. Just basically like you would look at a 901 atomizer, how the holes on the bottom, there's two holes on the top of this that allow for the airflow so that it's not completely locking it off. And those two holes seem to be just enough for it to actually seem like a normal drag. Like I said, the drag doesn't seem to have increased at all with any of the atomizers I've used so far. There you have it. Yep, this is the drip shield. You can head over to empiremods.com. If you do need to get the adapter from Avid Vapor, like I said, I don't know if he has them on his site yet, but if you go to Avid Vapor, the adapter you need is the 510 modders connection. It's not in the regular adapter section. You're going to have to go to the modding section and get down in there, and it's going to come with just a little tiny adapter. Yeah, they're kind of pricey. I'm not going to lie about that. The adapters are kind of pricey, but the drip shields are $12.95. And anybody that has ever overdripped knows how much of a pain in the ass it is to have liquid run down the side of your mod, get all over your hands, just it goes everywhere and it sucks. This completely eliminates every single one, every single bit of liquid that I've gotten. There was a guy that we were just in chat with that put 7 drops of liquid into his atomizer and it didn't leak out. I mean, you can blow to your heart's content to try and get this to go through your drip tip and down into your atomizer, and it's not going to leak anywhere. So head over to empiremods.com, check it out. I will do a follow-up video on this in a couple days just to let you guys know how the O-rings are holding up and everything like that. But until next time, I'll see you guys on the forums.